All right, everyone. Let me see if I can get some viewers in here. I'm gonna give it a few minutes. I'm not even really ready. I'm not set up. I don't have my iPod. I'm sorry, I don't have my tripod. But either way, let me see. What am I gonna do? Live chat. Let's make my messages viewable, and I can share it to my Facebook, and then let's share it to. Okay, well, I did a mute. Let's see what else we got. What we doing here? Retouch. I don't need that on. What is this? All right, I'm not sure. So, right now, I am trying to see if I can get anybody to tune in to me. What time is it? It is 3 p.m. on Sunday. Today is April 13th. Well, today I went live. I'm going live. One, I'm trying to build an audience. I don't know if it's going to work or not because nobody's viewing me yet. But hello, everyone. Welcome to Ebony's World. My name is Ebony. I know I'm looking the best, and it's not typically how I want to do my channel, but because I haven't been on in a while, I thought it would be nice for me to go live to do some of my challenges and explain where I been these last few months. So life was absolutely lifing. Life has been challenging, and you know how it go. One thing go wrong, and it kind of like sets the tone for things. And not planning properly, I had a few setbacks, and even when I thought I was getting better or ready to restart, I just couldn't pull it together. So I started to recreate some new saving challenges, which I put in my, that's going to be on my, that's now live in my, inside of my Ko-fi shop. I just made a new challenges. It's called Springtime. It's 3 challenges. They're 3x6s, and it's on my Ko-fi. I'll try to put a comment below, or I'll try to somehow link my Ko-fi link so that anyone watching or come across this later can grab a copy of these saving challenges for free. So today, let me see, I have about, let's count. And I know, like I said, this isn't typical because you're watching me, but I'm going to hold up the saving challenges when we get to them and talk about where I got them from. So today we're working with 20, 40, 5, 55, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, $75. That's what we're working with today. So I'm not home in my office, so I don't have my tray. I don't have my tripod, which is why I'm live. I don't have too many things with me, just some challenges. And since I'm starting over again, we're just gonna restart. So some of my challenges have some things scratched off because I started this in the beginning of the year. This particular challenge is from 2025. It's from Jamie RN Budgets. I bought this from her, and I wanted to start my year off with a bang. So today I'm going to play catch up. So I'm going to stuff this challenge. I'm going to catch up, and then we're going to scratch another one off. So right now I need to put $10, $15, $18 in here, and we're going to scratch one more off so I can see where to start this one. But give me a second. I need something to scratch with. Hold on. Let's see, what can we use? Is this going to work? I don't know. I'm going to try this. I don't know if that's going to work as a scratcher, but let's see. Let me get back situated. Okay, so the first one that we're going to do, we're going to catch up here. So I need $18, and I'm going to scratch off one more. And I know this isn't typical, but I got to use what I got. So let me scratch off one more here. And let's see what this is. Oh, it's a 2. All right, this might work out perfectly. This would be perfect. Okay, hold on. Let's set that to the side. Who uses a butter knife? Me. So I scratched off an additional $2 here. So now 6 and 4 is 10, 5 and 3 is 8. So that's 18 plus 2 will give me $20. that I need to set back to the side to catch this challenge up. So that's what I want to do. Add $20 to here, and that gets me caught up. The next challenge I'm going to work with is this challenge I received. Probably should have opened it on camera. Let's put it back in here. This is something I received in the beginning of March, first few weeks of March. This is from Golden Girl Budgets here on YouTube. She's another content creator. She has a channel, Golden Girl Budgets. And I became part of her mailing list. So right here, it gives you the information. You can try to contact her. If you're interested, you can scan this. This one goes to her Etsy page. This one goes to her YouTube page. And this one here goes to Instagram. So you can scan any one of these to reach out to Golden Girl Budgets. Become part of her mailing list, and she will send out challenges at time to time. But this is the challenge that I received. It's a $50 savings challenge. Again, it's from Golden Girl Budgets. Look how pretty that is. So we're going to scratch off one of these, and we're going to stuff this as well. And I am using a knife. But it's okay. It's okay. So let's see what we have here. For Miss Golden Girl Budgets, we are scratching off $5. Got golden dust everywhere. So this is the $5. So we're going to put that on here. And we're going to set this one to the side as well. Another challenge that I was doing, this is a collaboration. It's 12 months of savings. It's a collaboration with a lot of different ladies. Because I have to restart, and I got to remember, let me do a recap. Just so you know, I had to restart my 2025 year over because life has been lifing. So I started over. I did a catch up. I had $18 on here that I needed to add back in, and then I scratched off another circle, and it was a 2. So that brought me up to $20. So I'm sitting that to the side. I'm playing catch up because life has been really getting in the way. I became a part of Golden Girl Budget's mailing list here, and here is the card where you can scan, you know, if you're interested in reaching her. Her Etsy is here in the yellow, her YouTube is in red, and Instagram is in the purple. You can scan these to reach her. But she sent me this nice, pretty savings challenge for joining her mailing list. I just did a scratch. It's a $5. So I'm adding $5 to this challenge. So life has been like getting in. Well, I don't want to say getting in the way. That sounds pretty harsh. But I've had to restart my challenges so many times over the few months. The next one that I'm going to catch up with is this 2025 12-month savings. This is a collaboration with a lot of different channels on YouTube. I'm going to skip January. I have to catch up later in the month. I'm going to get to it. February, we skipping. March, I didn't even touch it. And here we are in April. So I want to catch up because I was starting to do this off camera, but I figured let me go live and just make this video here. So for April, I already have like $2 scratched off, $2 to make $4. So we're going to do one more. And I'm just going to grab, let me see. I'll just grab one more and we will add to that. So right now we're at $4. How about I'll do 2 more. So we'll do $4 and a $2 and we'll make it 10. So I have 2 here, 2, 3, 4. 4 is 8 plus 2 is 10. Yeah. So we're just going to add $10 to this next challenge. I'm going to circle these probably off camera because me being unprepared, I didn't even bring a pen right here. But I'll grab it in a second. I don't want to leave you hanging too long. So we're going to put $10 in this challenge. 12-month savings, and I plan to catch up each month, do an additional month. So in the beginning of May, I'm going to do January and then start May so I can get caught up before the end of the year. One of the other challenges I'm doing is another collaboration. This isn't a collaboration, I'm sorry. This is from D Plans and Budgets, and I got this off of her Ko-fi, I believe. Her Ko-fi shopping is free. So I printed these out on sticker paper, vinyl sticker paper, and I attached it to cardstock, and I made it so that, you know, it's like it's laminated. So I'm going to start one here. These usually can be like a roll and save, or you can just fill this in as you want. So I'm going to pick the smaller little bunnies. I'm going to take both of those off here. That'll be $1 each. So we make that $2. And then I'll make this little one here a $3 one, and we'll make $5 to add to this challenge. And let me grab a pen. That's what I'll do. Give me 1 second. Let me grab a pen so I can mark off on these challenges. Okay, I am back. So let's grab my pocketbook. Let's see if I have anything in here to write with, just so I can mark down what I'm actually doing so I don't forget. Okay, 2 things, a pen and a marker. Now, let me slide back. Here we go. So let's go back to my other one that I needed to mark off on the collaborations here, and we said it was $10. So I'm gonna mark off this $1 here, $2 here, another $1 here. So that's 2, 3, 4. And which did I mess up? 2, 3, 4, and I needed one more for 5. 2, 4, 5. No, 2, 4, 5. That creates 5. There we go. And I might come back to this if I have money left and grab another one. So here I said I would do this challenge. I'll mark this one off for $1. So let me write in here. Let's see if this writes better. $1, $1, and then we make this little cutie $3. So what I'm going to do is come slash here. We got that one, we got this one, and we got this cute one. So we're going to make this 3, 4, 5. Three, 4, 5. Yep, that's what we're going to do here. And I'm sitting them to the side because I will collect them later and put them in the right place. Now, this next challenge is from No Bucks Given. And again, I've had to start over so many times. So I wanted to, I will catch this up each month. So this was January's challenge. I started in the end. This was saved $76. So again, my plan is the end of the month, beginning of May, I'll catch up January, and then in June, I'll catch up February, and so forth until I'm caught up. So we're here in April, and the way this challenge works is you can take, starting on the first, you take the number that's on the day and you add that information, those numbers together. Or you can make it $1 a day, or however you choose. You can make this be what you want it to be. So I am going to see how much it is, how much I'm behind. So 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3. $33. So I'm going to take $33, 20, 25, 30, 1, 32, 33. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5 is 8, 13, 20 is 33. And that brings me up to, did I do that right? Sunday. Yep. Brings me up to here, and I'll mark these off as well. 4, 3. So when I make another video, either I might do them weekly on Sunday or whatever day I choose. I'm just trying to get back on track with saving some money. And it can be hard sometimes because life just lives and things happen. And when we're not prepared, well, I panicked and just went into my savings, and it was a disaster. I should have kept going on my path, and I would have gotten it all together. Now, I do still have some funding left, a few dollars left, $7. So what I want to do is go back to 2 of these. I'm not going to scratch off here. I'll leave those 2 to the side. And I'm going to go back here to this April challenge. So I have a few dollars left. So I already put 5 in here. And I want to write $1. This was $1. And this was $3. So that's 5. So we can do another $2 here for this little cute bunny. And make that 7. And then I have $5 left. So I may go in. Let me paper clip this. And I plan to have some more challenges to actually go through. And I have that new one on my Ko-fi shop that is free. You can find a link on my community tab because I didn't know how to attach that in this video. So I'm going to go back here to this 2025, this collaboration. And I'm also going to mark off another $5 here on this Hello Kitty. And this one was done, this month was done by Glory's Budget. So if you go on Glory's Budget, you probably can pull this down as well. I forget which channel had all 12 of these as one that you can download, print out, and make a book. All I did was put some hole punches and tied some ribbon to make it a book. But we're going to do 5 here. And so altogether, this challenge is going to have $10. And then they also have here each letter up top. Let me see, can I make this clearer? Here it shows you that each letter right here, you can make each letter be with a value that you want it to be. So I plan to finish all of the numbers first, and I'm going to come back later and add the numbers when I have enough money. So right now we have $10 in this savings challenge. And next week I do hope to come live. Maybe I'll make Sundays live. I'll be more organized and have things, more of my challenges with me. Because right now I'm on vacation. And I didn't bring everything with me. I just have this binder here. So I was just trying to keep track. So another thing that I'm also working on is this here. I bought this off of Etsy. And I don't remember who. But it's basically all the Fridays. So it's double-sided, and I kind of made it an envelope in the middle. But each Friday you go when we're in April. So we just passed on the 11th. So we go in here and you add, the amount of money on that Friday for the envelope for the whole year. I'm also doing a 52-week challenge, which, like I said, I don't have these things with me. But once I get back home and get things more organized, then I'll be able to make a better video. I just wanted to get on here to get started, to get back in the groove of things. And this was also a 2025 collaboration that I'm doing with a lot of ladies. Well, I'm not in it, but I'm doing their challenges. But I have that whole binder home. So, again, I just wanted to get back on here. I wanted to talk about some things like I've been away. I have been away. I haven't done a video. I didn't record anything. And it's a bummer because these saving challenges actually work. They work for me. I was saving money just daily, just being out. So any money I would get my hands on, if I'm out Ubering, I'll take that money daily and go ahead and I would take that money daily and then come on here and stuff it in a challenge. So I definitely want to get back to that. What are some of the things you all are doing to do your savings challenges, or what are some barriers that you may have doing these challenges? And maybe we can discuss those things. But if you are watching, if you like what you see, do think about subscribing to my channel. It's going to help me in the long run. It helps me become accountable. It's going to help my channel grow some more. And I need to be more consistent. So I don't have my schedule yet, or how I want to do my mini Mondays or freebie Fridays, tiny Tuesdays. I have games. I have all these things printed out, but I just really got to get in the flow of things. So I'm on a fixed income. So typically monthly, I need to do like one big challenge in the beginning of the month, maybe, or, kind of hold it, a budget on what I want to save a week. But like I say, and don't mind my nails, if I get hold to any additional funding, I want to do challenges with that. But I need to get a little more consistent in how I'm doing it, or get a system that works for me. So as I'm watching the other channels, I love how they are I love how, they have a set system Mondays, Tuesday, Wednesday, but I can't necessarily, sustain that. So I have to find the right system for me, with me being on a fixed income that comes in. I don't even know. I'm sorry. My phone is ringing. I don't even know in my back. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. And let me turn this back around. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Phone rang. I'll call back. But I just wanted to get back on live. I wanted to do a few challenges live. I wanted to talk about where I've been. Life is life, and I need to get back in the groove of things. I was doing my videos pretty much almost every day. I was trying to get my theme going with how I want to do these weeklies, dailies. I have several challenges. I have some that are daily that I need to do. And if I'm Ubering or doing odd ends jobs, I absolutely can do daily videos. I thought about doing daily lives because it's easier for me. But I don't know. Just keep watching me, share my video, like my video, subscribe to it if you got anything from it. But what I wanted to say is, don't let a fear of not having enough money each month, or you think you don't have it, because a dollar goes a long way. You save $5 today, you save $5 next month. It may not be a lot, but it absolutely adds up. So keep striving, keep saving, keep going. And don't give up. So even when you have to reset, it's okay. It's okay to reset. It's okay to start over. You just want to get the flow of things, get back into it, and keep going. Until next time, thank you for viewing. Thank you for watching and listening to me. Like and subscribe, and see you later.